Alright guys, today we are looking at how to plot a quadratic graph on the Microsoft Excel. This is a quadratic equation, sorry for this, where y is equal to x squared minus x minus 6. Alright, the first is to set our range of values. Let's assume we have minus 3 is less than or equals to x is less than or equals to 4. This implies we're starting at x is equals to minus 3. I was talking at x is 4. Okay, we have a table of values like this way. Okay, this is our independent variable x and our dependent variable y. The first here is minus 3 followed by minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2 3 and lastly 4. All right, so we are going to use this quadratic equation to get our corresponding values of y. Now y is equals to x squared minus x minus 6. Okay, when x is minus 3, y equals to minus 3 all squared minus minus 3 minus 6. So if you evaluate this will give us 6. So this is 6. Then when our x equals to minus 2, our y is equal to minus 2 all squared minus minus 2 minus 6. Evaluating this will give us 0. So this is 0. If we follow the same pattern, we are going to have minus 4 minus 6 minus 6 minus 4 0 and 6. Okay guys, we now have our table of value. The next is to launch Microsoft Excel. Alright, launching a Microsoft Excel. This is the Microsoft Excel. I'm on the home page. Alright, we'll now go to first let's call this x and let's call this y. So the values of x are minus 3 minus 2 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2 3 and 4. Also impute our corresponding values of y. The first is 6 followed by 0 followed by minus 4, 1 minus 6 minus 6 again, 1 minus 4, we have 0 and then we have 6. Alright, so these are our values. So we now go to where we are supposed to have our graph. Let's say here. Then we go to insert. I click on insert and move on to this. See different kinds of graph here. Let's use this. This is where our quadratic graph is. This first one. Okay, you see chart area. This is our chart area. This is where the chart is going to be. So now we click and then right click. So you see these options displayed. Go to select data. This is where you be given the chance to select data. You see this, come to add, where you are going to add. This is series name. This series name gives you the opportunity to give a name to your chart, but this is not important because we are going to a section where we have automatic name display. So here you go to your S values. These are our S values. Click the first and then drag down to the last. This way we have by this means selected the values of X. The same thing for Y. You have to remove this and then go to your corresponding value of Y, then drag as well this way, and you are good to go. Just click OK this way. So this gives you the opportunity to do any kind of manipulation, remove your values, edit your values. But I don't think we have reason for that, so click OK. You see this? So this seems meaningless as it is now, as long as a quadratic graph is concerned, but we have to join these points to make a sense. So to do this, we move to this, click on this plus icon. Okay, can you see these options? They have different types. Let's go to legend. Sorry, not legend, trend line. Then go to this cushion. All right, and then you see different options again. I go to more because what we are looking for is not here. All right, you see this. Okay, still you have to click. Sometimes it brings this, brings that. Okay, click again, go to trend line this way, more options. This is what we're looking for. When I have it, go to polynomial and click this way. Polynomial, click this way. You see, you now have your curve, your smooth curve. But this seems to be broken lines. You can actually edit if you want. All right, when you click here, you see this icon. Click on it, you see different types. Okay, can you see this? It's smooth, right? You are almost done. So on this, you can click on this to still format. You see this format trend line. So click on it again. Format, right click actually. You see format trend line. Want to format trend line. All right, you see this. So you can now go this way. This down, click here to drag. Wow, you see display equation on chart. So you click this and the equation will come out. Can you see this? Equation of the chart is coming out. All right, next we move on to this. When you click here, you can actually change the color of your this. You can make it a solid line. When you make it a solid line this way, then you can as well change it to black. Oh, that's not affected. Yeah, click here, make sure you click on this chart. Okay, then this way, see different colors. You can actually select this. You see this, the color has changed to black. All right, then next, if you want to format the grid lines, we have what we call grid lines of any axis. This is x-axis. Click this way, format axis, or add minor grid lines. You add it. You have added minor grid lines. If you still want, you can go to this y-axis, this way, then this is y-axis, then go to add minor grid line as well. We have added this. Can you see this? So this is how. There are a lot of things we can do to this quadratic graph. As it is now, the roots of our quadratic equation are -2 and what's the next one? And 3. These are the roots. So it's easy to read from the graph. And this is the graph of the quadratic equation. Actually, in exams, when you are setting exam questions, we don't normally display the equation of the graph on the graph, because it has sometimes if you want students to bring out the equation for you from the roots, they can actually bring the equation, so we don't normally display it. But for the purpose of this video, I did it so that you understand how to actually do it. This is actually how to draw the graph of quadratic equation on the Microsoft Excel. There are a lot of things, a lot of manipulations you can do here. We shall be discussing some of them in our next video. Thank you for watching this. If you find this interesting, please, why not subscribe so that you get more of this. Thanks for watching.